Afternoon, people. Afternoon, people. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. We're checking this 3 deep 8 frame. And we're going to see how they're doing today, too. Might need to make a couple splits, make a couple of hive changes. Last time we went in it was on the 22nd. Queen was laying in it. That's all they've got to say about it. Move a few things here. Why didn't you do that before, Sam? Well, just didn't. Go. When they get this high, they get too high for me. And they're in the top. No queen in the top. You got that many bees in the top, it's a good idea to look, see if there's a queen somewhere. Okay, take off their feed dish, which is empty. Duh. And these are my girls up here. Very calm. You know, you see people on the now. This one out, see what we got. We got heavy. It is filled up with nectar. We're just going to sit it over here. This one has drone brood, drone eggs, drone larvae. And here's the white queen. And we're going to put her back in the house. What'd it be? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this way or not. This one is laid up, getting ready for drones. This is all drone cell. It's laid up. This is all drone. Nope, this is worker brood here. This is drones over here. This is all worker brood. It is laid up in there. Same thing on that side. I'm in the shade or not. Shouldn't be. This one is laid completely up with worker brood. Same thing on that side. This is all worker brood, and the rest of it is just eggs and larvae. Pretty frame. Tell you what I'm going to do though. Y'all just hold on for a second. I'm going to catch the queen with this queen catcher so we know where she's at, because this is a big hive. We don't want to hurt the queen. There she is right there, going around to the other side. Let her walk around a little bit over there so I can get to her. There she is. There she is. Okay, she's in the trap now, so I can go on through this hive and not worry about it. We'll put her deeper in that frame. Get that way back. Okay, we don't have to worry about the queen now. If you use those little clips, you got to watch it, because you can't catch a queen with them. Oh, you know, Sam, been there, done that. We may have done looked at this one. This is grown brood, worker brood, grown brood. Same thing on that side. It's all laid up. Worker brood, larvae, eggs. Same thing on that side. Okay, now we're getting into new stuff, I think. This one is laid up. Got a bunch of little queen cups. See, that's all laid up. Now up there over the top, this is all drone on both sides. Queen cup, queen cup, queen cup. There's nothing in them, and all these are queen cups right here. So, they're thinking about it. The thing about Sam, thinking about swarming. If people ask me, so how often should I go in the hive? Me, I go into my hive quite a bit. Depends on the hive though. If they're making queens, or if they're building up too fast, or whatever. See, this one here is built up too. Brood frame, honey across the top. Little new bees walking around. take her food dish right here and take it over here and cover the queen up because they don't like the sun that much. You don't want to bake the queen this time of the year. Not when she's this good. Same thing, all laid up. You see the shallow over on this side over here? That's all drones. Same thing on that side. See, this top box is filled. I could make a whole bunch of splits for this top. This is going to be an all-day thing here. Depends on what the bottoms look like. This one is all laid up down. All this is laid up with eggs. This is pollen and nectar, honey, worker bees, and eggs. So she's a worker. And this is the outside frame. The side over here, basically the same thing. Got a little nectar and pollen down here. All this is eggs laid out. Eggs. See, I got my little hives, but I got my big ones too. I think the only problem we're going to have with this one is seeing if Sam can move it. And for the time being, we're going to put that there, put that there, put that over there. Get one of these frames here, stick in the middle. I'm sure we'll be changing a lot of that before today, because 4 of these will come out. Okay, now we got to find a place to put that thing without hurting ourselves. Queen is still safe. I was fixing to say a little while ago, you see some people on the internet playing with the bees saying how gentle they are, and y'all usually just see me playing with the little nukes and stuff. But they won't play with a hive like this. I have very, very, very gentle, calm, nice bees. Be gentle to the bees and they'll be gentle to you in most cases. Now this one here has honey on it, and they're building some weird frame for some reason. That's that bad engineer again, but I mean it's okay. You got pollen down here, and nectar and honey and all that stuff in there. So we're going to take this one and stick it over here. Come on, girls, now I'm talking nice about y'all. This one is filled up with pollen. nectar, honey. Same thing on that side, no eggs. But you got stores. This one has a little worker brood. There's honey and pollen. Little bees bringing in pollen. A queen cup. Yeah, they were seriously thinking about swarming. Hadn't found anything in any of them yet. But that's honey and nectar and pollen. So they got their grocery store in the middle, which isn't a good thing. This one is just groceries too. Got a couple of drone cells on it. That's just food. This one is just folk groceries. Just groceries, pollen and nectar. It's just pollen and groceries. This is just pollen and nectar. I don't need to give them any pollen. This is all drone brood that they're putting honey in. So that's them there. On the bottom. Got a few bees, got some heat. That one feels like it's got some honey and or nectar on it. Yep. Got honey on it. And y'all see that low. Yeah. See, when you got your queen in the cage, though, I can go through them pretty quick. If it's just a little nuke, I don't really worry about it. That's a good frame right there for brood. Nothing in it right now. And a little pollen, a little nectar. This one. Got some honey. Honey like that on both sides. Maybe I didn't reverse this hive. Pretty frame to lay eggs in. Empty. Another one, empty. They're probably down there trying to figure out, why ain't Mom come up here or down here and laid eggs? Well, that's Sam's fault. Queens don't really like going down. They will, but they don't like it. See, that's another pretty much empty frame for laying eggs. Another one needs some eggs in it. That side there's got a little pollen and nectar on it. And the same thing with that one. That's got a little pollen and a lot of space. It needs queen laying. So now, this has got all the eggs. This has got stores. And this one's got empty. Okay, let me get something. We'll be back.